What is up, party people? How you doing? You good? Good. Today, I would like to ask you a question. Have you noticed how many clouds are in the sky? I'll show you the sky here, actually. As soon as... I can't even get it any brighter. That is crazy. Well, I can tell you what the sky looks like. It looks like blue skies that are trying really hard, along with the sun, to break through these clouds that have been put into the air. And just below the clouds, so below the clouds meaning closest to the treetops, if you will, even though it's not that close, but close enough, there's a haze. What do you mean there's a haze? There is a gray haze that is covering the sky. Now, usually I talk to you guys, I'm like, the sky is white, the sky is getting white. It's really haze, first of all. I know that it's haze. I don't know why I always correcting myself now. When I say the sky is white, I mean they have covered the sky with haze. What haze? Whatever they use in the chemtrails and whatever other chemicals that they need to block out the sun. Or attempt to block out the sun, because the sun still shines regardless of how much effort they put into blocking out the sun, which today, this is a pretty damn good effort, actually. I wish you could see the sky, but it's okay, because Mother Nature is working. She is working to relieve herself of these toxins. But I'm looking at the sky, and I'm thinking back to my childhood, which wasn't that long ago. It was only 20 years ago. 20 minus years ago. 20 minus. But I remember, because I always looked at the sky. I looked at the sky and I looked at the ground, which I was a weird child. I was either looking at the ground when I walked, or I was looking in the sky, not really paying attention to everything around me. I have learned awareness is key. However, there were not this many clouds in the sky when I was 15, when I was 20. There were definitely not this many clouds in the sky when I was 6. Matter of fact, even on the coast, because I grew up on the coast, even on the coast, you could pretty much always see the blue skies. Even when it was supposed to be raining, it would be raining on one side of the street, literally that side of the street, and then on the other side is it's blue and sunny and beautiful. And where I'm from, they call that the devil beating his wife. So in the South, the devil was always beating his wife, pretty much, where I'm from. But now, the devil might have... The devil. That's a different topic for a different day. I don't know what they're doing to the skies. I don't know what it is that we can stop, or how we can counteract this. I don't think that we can, because we've let it go on for so long. Did you know that they have what is it called? Chemtrailing? I won't say at night, because that's not true. 3 o'clock in the morning though, which is night because it's still dark outside. It's however you look at it. But 3 o'clock in the morning, around that time, they're spraying the sky, preparing the day to be hazy. For what? Because you don't belong here? If you don't belong here, then leave. Some way, somehow, magically. Instead of... We as people, we as beings, we as individuals sometimes have issues with putting ourselves in other people's shoes. I know this because I am still working on putting myself in other people's shoes. However, when it comes to something big, like, oh, I don't know, fucking up the environment doesn't necessarily even mean outside. It means I could be in the house or wherever it is, inside with other people. That is an environment. I'm not just gonna, everyone is chilling with the lights on, having a grand old time with music, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear this. I also don't want this light on because it doesn't need to be on. I'm not just gonna go in the room and say, fuck what y'all feeling, turn off the lights and turn off the music, and then walk away. What? Why would I do that? That's fucked up. That is inconsiderate as L. So, I want you guys to think about this. Think about the environment. Think about yourselves. Think about other people. How would you like it if someone came into your house and you were so comfortable? You had the, let's see, most people like the AC. So you had the AC on, you was just chilling, everything was good, you was feeling good. You had the blinds closed and the lights on. And then all of a sudden, this person that you don't even know just busts in your house, turned off your AC, opened all the windows, pulled all the blinds up and was like, yeah, it's sunny outside, you need to have that shit open. You're gonna be like, whoa, how you gonna come in here dictating how I live in my environment, right? Our environment got hijacked. Hijacked, I say. Yes, indeed. By whom? Honestly, I can't say for sure, because I can say the reptilians, I can say the Dracos, I can say some other people who honestly I can't remember their titles or races or whatever it is you want to call it right now. The point is, our environment was hijacked. And now, because our environment was hijacked, they're blocking out the sun. The sun, the thing that provides warmth and opportunities for growth. They're blocking out growth. They don't want us to grow. Why not? Why do they have to block out the sun to stop our growth when they could chop it up like, oh, well, don't belong here because I can't naturally survive here. Naturally meaning the food, the sun, the weather does not suit you. You cannot be outside without having to do some extraness. Pretty much. Extraness? What do you mean extraness? I mean sunscreen, sunblock, anything like that. Like the things that are hurting the environment. It's interesting how the people who get skin cancer and use sunblock like to tell us that the sun is bad for us. But really what they're saying is the sun is bad for them and they just want you to suffer with them. Because, matter of fact, they're suffering for being in it without any additives. We're suffering because they're taking the sun away, and that's how we get our energy. That's how we get our intellect. I don't know. Just think about it. But seriously, it's sad to look at the skies. It is what it is, because I mean, we're living in it. But if only I knew sooner. Maybe I could have stopped something. Maybe I could have got a group together and we could have stopped something. I don't know. But it's life. We're here. Let's enjoy it. Look at all the beautiful leaves on the ground. What? Yes. This is what fall is. This is nice. This is beautiful. There's a red tree looking over there. Like, I like fall. No wonder people are just like, always like, what? You don't know. You don't know what fall is? You don't like fall? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. They was damn skippy. It's all right, though. I appreciate my experience with fall. It's beautiful. Thank you, nature, for everything that you do. We love you. I love you. Peace.